Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about another theory that's been going around. I know this theory has been around for a while, but I haven't got the time to go around to it, and it's about that Foxy is a good guy. Okay, people think that Foxy is a good guy because he hides away from all the animatronics. You know, like sometimes Freddy attacks with Chica attacks with Bonnie, and they sometimes just a random team attack with just Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. But Foxy, when he attacks you, he just runs towards your office alone always, no matter what. And when you shut the door, he bangs on it. And some people are saying that he's trying to hide from the other animatronics. And he just wants to say, can I be coming here? I'm trying to hide from the other animatronics too. But he can't talk, so you see, he makes that screeching noise, which means that his voice box is broke. But all the other animatronics have the same screech, and they're on stage fixed. So what? They're just on stage screeching? No. This theory doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're a hardcore Foxy fan, please stay away from this video. I'm not meaning to offend you. I'm just talking about this theory. Like, if you like if you think if you're entitled to think what you think. It's totally fine if you think Foxy is a good guy. It's just that. And now let's move on to Five Nights at Freddy's 2. When he jump scares you, he says freedom. And he thinks he's going to give you a hug. Ignoring the fact that when he jump scares you and when you die, his face is close to the screen. Just think that his arm is stretched out like giving you a hug. But it looks like the toy animatronics jump scare. That looks more let's check out Toy Chica's. That looks more like a hug. That's why this theory doesn't make any sense, because that looks like Toy Bonnie's. I'm not trying to scare. I'm not. Let's check his jump scare out. See? That looks even. They can't buy. They can't buy. And now that looks like the other side of Toy Foxy. Mango's jump scare. Now I'm warning you. She bites your face off. No way she's trying to give you a hug. That's why I think Foxy is a bad guy. And if you still love Foxy, and if you're a hardcore Foxy fan, that is totally fine. You're entitled to think what you think. But I just wanted to make this video so your Foxy fans can just. So if you are a Foxy fan, you can just see it how other people see it that aren't Foxy fans. I'm not saying I hate Foxy or anything. Foxy, yeah, he's a cool character, but I'm not saying I hate him or anything. It's just. And now let's travel to Five Nights 3. And now let's look at Phantom Foxy's jump scare. He makes the same exact move he does in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, except, you know, he's a hallucination and that he's burned. So, I don't know why, because when he jump scares you, you can obviously tell that he was trying to bite your face off, but he can't do that. But why? But we don't know who you're gonna say, oh, but we don't know who the night guard is. He might think that guy might think that Foxy's a bad guy, and he. You know what? Just stop. Foxy is becoming a big character since Five Nights at Freddy's release, and I respect you guys for liking the character. My favorite character is Fredbear and Springtrap. You see, I have a favorite character too. Not as a good guy, but as a death machine. Death machine. And yeah, Foxy's somewhere there. Yeah, I like Foxy. He's pretty cool, but not as a good guy. Foxy is not a good guy. But if you like Foxy still after this video and think he's a good guy, that is completely fine. I'll always say this for the whole entire video, that you're entitled to think what you think. If you wanna report me, don't report me. Please. I'm not saying you have to agree with this theory. It's just a theory. You could be right. I could be wrong. No one knows. But you're entitled to think what you think, people. I never said you couldn't. But this is just saying. This is just a plain old theory. Everyone thinks that from Five Nights at Freddy's 1, it could have been Foxy. But and here's another theory. If there are weathers, how did these animatronics come from the past? Storyline, you can put the pieces together, but it's just confusing. It really is. It could be some sort of time paradox, though. And people, Foxy did kill someone. I'm telling ya. This is an Easter egg that you get in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Just like the Toy Bonnie Easter egg. It means that Foxy has bitten your face off. Or I'm just overthinking it. Bye, guys.